Hello, hello, hello everyone. Hi, hello. How's it going? How's it going, everyone? How's your Thursday? That's the day it is today. How's your Thursday? Mine's been alright. Pretty busy. But I'm here now to play some video games. Okay, what were we up to? We were... this team. Give me that head back. Give me that head back. Give me that. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Hello, Red Karashi. And Spooky Jukes. How's it going? How's it going? You ready to fight, Red Karashi? You got the fighting spirit in you? What are we up to? What's our Jimmy Jams? Alright, you got good relationships. But get a gaunt. Vestal. What is my Vestal up to? Oh, you're doing the final boss on Baldur's Gate 3. I feel like I'm probably like 1,000 years away from getting to anywhere near that. You can have some... You can have some anti-venom. Treat yourself. There you go. So you are a... You're in all consecrations, but you shouldn't be. Because you're again doesn't do... Yeah, you don't have again. But it doesn't do what it used to do. But you're aggressive, so you should maybe change. Not be so consecration based. It'd be still good to have a consecration, because that's how you get your conviction. So keep consecration of light, but lose consecration of fortitude, gain ministrations, still got an attack, still got divine cover, divine grace, we've got our heals, get rid of elements. I think that's probably better. Ah, as always, good. Love to hear it, Karashi. Yeah, I'm good. I think I'm ready for combat. You got the oozes, Eriko. I think we like your setup. And then that's right, you got the grape shot blast, you got a couple of shooty shots. Mostly you want to be melee because you get the benefit from being melee, get extra attack and your range skills are down. Oh no, your attacks aren't stronger. Just your range attacks are weaker. But you have more HP. The melee skills give a negative bleed resistance. Okay, cool. Double cross skills remove block. I guess we need to go to Hero's Shrine to get that double cross skill. Hollow is hollowing. Okay. Got any good items? This is always an interesting one when you get the leper, because the leper is blind a lot of the time. This makes you more blind, but if you hit, you're going to get a bunch of crit. Hollow can hit when blind if the opponent has combo. Do we have a guaranteed combo maker? You do any combo? Oh, I feel like we do have someone that puts combo on. Am I making it up? You put combo on, but only with point blank shot. That's not very easy to use. Okay, I don't think we should use this, because we don't have a good way to get combo on. The healing given, that'll be for our Vestal. We'll lose that cloak. And I don't think anything else is worth equipping. I don't really care too much about the stain trinkets. I guess if someone doesn't have something, strong button. But everyone's itemed up. Okay. It's like they're better than nothing, but they're not better than much else. Right, eat up. So we'll keep the slime mold just in our pocket, because we have the bunny on our stagecoach. So if we have a bunch of food, we get bonuses. I can't remember what the bonuses are. I'm gonna give Eriko this armor repair kit, because Eriko sometimes has taunt and riposte. And then we get to sipping. So Hollow's the only one with stress, so Hollow should drink both of these, or 2 of these. Okay, that's a pretty solid relationship. Let's have you and Red Karashi drink one more together. And I'll have Red Karashi and Erika drink one. Oh no, drink another. Undo. There we go. It worked. Just drink more and you'll like each other again. I want you to have more positive relationship. I want you two to get buffs from each other. Okay, 15. That's pretty good. I think you guys will have a positive relationship. You two might have a positive relationship. You look like you're in depression. You do look stressed. Erica looks really bored. Red looks really stressed. Hollow is love and life. And the Vessel's got better things to do. The Vessel's actually on like kind of low health. Okay, Bastard Trainer.
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
Upgrading this break seems like a good idea. It's got less blind chance, just better attack, and it's really good if there's block. Just like the Romeo. No! Not allowed. Does our Vestal have any upgrades now? Yeah, okay, cool. We didn't lose a bunch of like upgraded things by changing around what we had equipped. What does this give on upgrade? It already has Execution 1, doesn't it? It just gives it more attack, gain on killing, blow, clear, skill cooldowns. I like that. For... Now, is that if coup de grace is the killing blow, Erica's skill cooldowns are cleared? Is it on coup de grace, killing blow, everyone's skills are cooled down? Or is it using coup de grace gives you the buff, gain on killing blow, clear skill cooldowns? There are 3 ways to read that. Blake gets an execution. Convert depression into strength. Well, that's good. As long as you're utilizing it. You won't want to be depressed for no reason. That'd be a waste of time. That's a great coup de grace. I'm interested in that one. You already got Divine Comfort upgraded. Might upgrade Consecration of Light. Just because that lasts a long time. So that you get a lot of benefit out of that. Does everyone have 2 things? Everyone has 2 things. Let's give the Vestal a 3rd because the Vestal is useful. Let's get some resistances. Okay.
Your coach must be
Fix up our Wainwright.
carry you where you must go.
it can't hurt. You're already used to it. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we got the Sanctified Scroll. The Crusaders create an inspiration for the desperate and downtrodden and spread the word amongst the peasantry. Their defenders endure. On the stagecoach, I understand it cannot be unequipped just like this. We are on the mission to get the Crusader. And we will succeed. Don't have anything else to put on here, so that's fine. Provisioner. Do I have money? Not really. Not very much money. Well, we have 4 of the lights. Okay, we have 3 light in our pocket. Let's get a 4th one. I don't think I need more than that. Laudanums would be nice. Yeah. Get a stack of laudanums. And then whenever we use the next noisemaker or both of our milk soaked lins, replace it with a laudanum on that person. Where are we off to?
In ruin. Everywhere. In need.
I do love seeing mastery points. Visit 3+ assistance encounters, but there are more resistance encounters. Booty. Yeah, let's try and get the mastery points. I like the mastery points.
The barnacled timbers of the coastal villages
Barnacle.
are sodden with salt and secrets.
I want to look at... Okay, use otherworldly fragment. What the heck is that? Use mantra bunch. Well, I've just taken that off you, so probably not. Kill some gaunt. You've got like... Oh, you're strong against cosmic. Oh, okay, that's just a relationship. Okay. You are fisherfolk fearing. You want to kill fisherfolk. Okay. Well, Red Crushy, you're in luck. Erico, it's gonna be okay. Red Crushy will protect you. No, you're scared of fisherfolk, but he loves killing them. Alright, respect.
Tried and tested. A bond
Okay, Hollow loves Duelist Advance. Hey, Red Karashi loves Chop. Now we're talking. You don't think so? You don't think so? What do you think? Oh, we've got some envy between Hollow and Eriko. Eriko hates break. Hollow hates meditation. Okay. Envy between Eriko and Junior. Annoyingly, that's not the consecration we have, so we're going to have to change our equips. And again, okay, well that's frustrating. I have to change both stuff on you two. Right, just get along. Right, just get along this one time. Got bigger issues than being envious of each other. Such as the fisher folk around us.
Propriety floats listless on the tide, brined in noxious degradation.
We're gonna have to lose our consecration of light even though it's upgraded. Because we need to keep judgment around. See again. We want coup de grace back. But in place of what? We need Fleesh to get a status, to get a meditation also gives you one. Like a stance. Engage moves you back. Flick is useful, but I guess that's the one we can get rid of for now for coup de grace. It's a little tricky because Flick's one of our like more main moves, but we do what we must. Okay, so we want to go to assistance encounters. Assistance. We can already see a lot of things. One assistance, there's 2 assistants we can get in a row. There's 3 assistants we can get in a row. Okay. You don't have to worry until then. So let's go to the Shrine of Reflection. No one wants to go there, but it's where we're going. Ah, we can reduce our loathing. Oh, it's okay. We've got another resistance one up here that we'll probably go to. Yeah, let's go to the Shrine of Reflection. Let's get more of a Red Karashi story. See if we can get those double cross skills. No gratitude for us, I guess. Okay, fight the cannon. Oh, that's right, I do like to use... Oh, no, it's okay, we kept disengage. But you don't have a stance. Use a... Soak Hollow's eyes and then annoy Hollow by meditating. And that gives you a stance. That starts us off in a stance. Red Karashi, you can't do this advance right now because that'll put Hollow into a position they can't attack from, so you're gonna have to open some veins. Let's go on the front, guys. Got more health, make him bleed.
Weaken them, that another may finish the work.
Erika doesn't like the Consecration of Fortitude. Let's start with the Divine Comfort, because we are starting from a position of lower HP. Good dodge. Hollow can get to chopping. And Red Karashi loves when Hollow chops. Okay, now we want Erika to start heading back. Can you get the kill here? Yes, you can get it down to going to bleed to death. That means you can now do this advance, get some riposts. And get ready for a point-blank shot, probably on a corpse. That's always how it pans out. That sounded strange. What sounded strange? What sounded strange? You... no, you shouldn't chop. You should reflect. Get rid of your blind. I could have thrown the noisemaker on Red Karashi for the riposte. I guess against Consecrated Fortitude, Erika's not going to love it, but it's only one stress. So start getting conviction. Put it on the front position. Ooh. Alright, that boom didn't do a lot. That's good. Okay, let's find out what coup de grace does. It's usually because it has the one cooldown. Okay, so it is gain on killing blow. It doesn't give you gain on killing blow. It is gain on killing blow. Okay, understood. Open his veins. Okay, now he's gonna die. Now it would be cool to get rid of these corpses. Is Junior the one to do? Now I think she will just get rid of the block. You don't have Purge. It would be good to have Purge, maybe instead of Hue. Okay, that's one corpse cleared out pretty efficiently. We do keep getting this issue with having corpses at the front while Red Karashi's at the front. But Red Karashi wants an enemy at the front. It's not your turn for a bit here, so let's kill you. So that we can deal with this corpse. You can't Fleesh right now, because Fleesh will put Hollow in the 3rd position. So you'll have to disengage again. From disengage, from the 4th position, you can coup de grace. Could use again, but that's not really what we're after. But then you can Fleesh. Okay, that's fine. Probably best to leave this for Hollow, because Hollow can attack through the block. Let's just try and get rid of this corpse. Use you to get rid of the corpse a bit faster. The corpse is bleeding. That was a large critical hit. That was a pretty big crit. Can Hollow hit? Yes. Through the block. And it also gets rid of the block, which is great, like all stacks. Oh. Now you can... Could have grabbed, but that's not very good. Ah, but this pushes Hollow into the 4th position. Red Karashi can't move back, so yeah, it's better off to do this. Red Karashi will be moving back this turn, because we're using our point blank shot to do much less damage than I was prepared for. Then you go in with the chop. There we go. Teamwork. That is how it's done. It all fell into place. I thought that point blank shot would do like 15 damage. I don't care too much about the shackles. Our existing items are fine. I don't think the shackle gives us too much of anything. Hello, hello! Thank you for the luck. Dora, you're here too. You're in the party as well.
By confronting the past, we learn to face the future.
Alright. Regret binds fiercer than any manacles. I read that as monocles. I hope you're doing well, Hollow.
5. Shackled.
Okay, last chapter of Red Karashi's storyline here.
The lifeless bodies of a woman and child, horribly mutilated by errant gunfire.
Have fun playing Desert Dragons.
Spectrally through the remnants of the coach door. Arrested by the ghoulish sight, he felt the cold chains of remorse tighten around his heart. Guilt was a pursuer he could never outrun. A prison he would never escape.
Got a big sword in Dungeons and Dragons and a big sword in Darkest Dungeon. You're a big sword kind of person. Have fun, Hollow. So you've got double tap, which is bonus damage when the target HP is low. And double cross. Used from the front, it's low damage, it gives you a shield, it gives them vulnerable. It does something else with your path. Now all of this party has done their shrines. With your path, double cross skills also remove block. It gives you block, target gets vulnerable, and loses their block. That's probably better than Grape Shot Blast, which I'm just never using. Wait, do we have like another gunshot? We don't really. A double tap's probably better than Grape Shot Blast. That's better damage. It doesn't hit 2 targets, but it's good damage, especially when the target's low HP. High Robbery is pretty good though. I don't really want to get rid of it. I really want the Double Cross. High Robbery skills, they steal a positive token. In fact, you steal a bunch of positive tokens. Point blank shot still important, because otherwise what's the point of moving forward? You can't move backwards. You have to be able to move backwards. I won't lose open vein. I guess we'll just leave it with open vein being your attack when you're in the front. It would have been nice to have it while you're in the front, but before you can use point blank. But I guess we'll leave it like that. Hollow, I wanted to change you from Hue to Purge. Where is it? There, so we can get rid of the corpses. Okay, I think that's better. So we go to the resistance encounter here. Then we can go either way there. Hit this resistance encounter. Okay. People want to go to resistance. Good, good, good. Get rid of our loathing. Forwards. They're impervious. Better stun resist. Okay, you can't run forward yet. Can you? No, because Erica will stay in the front position while they meditate. We won't disengage right away because we don't have a stance right away. So you should just open a vein. Of course, they're guarded, right? 5 to 8. 1 to 2. Oh, right, yeah, because your ranged attacks are a bit weaker. Open the veins of this wall. I didn't press open vein, I pressed duelist advance. Apparently. Well, you're gonna have to disengage first. So that everyone's in a usable position. But hey, at least you have a post. Chunk. We can't turn down the hollow damage. Gotta keep hollow in position to attack. Let's get a consecration up. Stick it in the first position. For defensive buffs. Let's go ahead and use that noisemaker whenever hollow next to the turn.
Measure out your violence.
That's a lot of bleed.
And apply it judiciously.
Ooh, you can point blank shot. That's just block. Good. Still doesn't do a ton. But it does keep everyone moving. So that means you can come forward and get a stance. Yeah, do a ton of damage over there. That looks good. You should deal with probably the 8 bleed. I was thinking about doing a few things then. That's definitely the best. And then you can avoid the block. Positioning through it, or you can just hit this wall. Yeah, that's probably better. Get rid of the wall. We'll start working it down. Get some new bleed. You come forward and Erica can disengage, that's fine. Erica doesn't need to be in the front for anything. Nah. Just for fleesh. Fleesh. 5 to 8. 4, 2 to 4. Well, 5 to 8 is higher, but I could leave this for... Yeah, but no. I could hit through that block. Glamour. Debuff. So now you disengage, head back. Just work down that wall. That was a pretty great riposte. I have you finish. Oh, I have you throw the noisemaker on Red Karashi. So now you're taunted and you've got dodge and riposte. I have you finish the wall that has 8 or hit through this guy. You won't kill him. So you know what? Destroy the wall. That's the more guaranteed destruction. Could use anti-venom. I don't think there's a good reason to. I think Divine Comfort is where we're at. Get everyone's regen on. There we go. That's the good taunt. You cannot coup de grace the first position. You have to hit the second. No, you can't fleesh, because if you fleesh you knock Hollow out of a usable position. So you can disengage. Or you can meditate. Meditate will give you taunt. And it'll give you taunt and dodge. That doesn't suck. You don't get riposte out of it, but that doesn't suck. You can now point blank this guy. Pow! And not quite kill him. Unfortunate. Oh, but now we can coup de grace it. Nope, never mind. Riposted. Oh no, this guy's still alive, but it's not his turn, so let's just chop him. So excited about using coup de grace for the gain on killing blow. Can't remember what it was. I just know it exists. Felling salts. So now you can equip some loudnums. That's why I was trying to use up that noisemaker. Because stress healing is important, as it turns out. And top you up. Onwards. Pow. Hope is seductive. No way for a Vestal to talk. Probably. Sunken Monolith. The Fisher Folk. We can attack. We can leave. I'm surprised Red Karashi has the option to leave. When Red Karashi's like a life goal is to kill some Fisher Folk, you want to leave and lose some light. But the Vestal doesn't really care. The Vestal doesn't lose or gain relationship either way. And regardless, Hollow and Red Karashi are having a falling out over this. Oh, unless we go with the Vestal, in which case we only get a positive outcome, so we have to do that. I would like to fight so that Red Karashi can get closer to his life goal, but you all have other plans.
Is it not?
I don't... Wait, do we have to go to the lab or regions 4 or 4? No, we don't... Well, because we're not doing... Not necessarily going to the mountain. We're getting the Crusader. But do we still have to... Like, it didn't pop up with the thing that was like, you must go to the lair. Did it? I don't think it did. I don't remember seeing it. I think, Skink has been lazy the last couple of days. See like a little bit of his tail maybe. See him moving down here. He's been having some cork days. I've been calling them his duvet days. I think he is soon to shed. I think this is the closest to him being up and about around here. Oh, there's a little tongue flick. Caught him. He does seem extra tongue flicky lately. I don't know what he's looking for. Thirsty boy. The area is really dry right now. I'm giving him extra misting because the area is like extra dry. Where it's getting colder outside, so the heating's on more, and it's just making the air like cold. I noticed it too. My hands are all dry. I keep hand creaming, so that means he needs extra spray. Oh, he's so thirsty. Look at him go, drinking for like a solid 30 seconds. He's like, "Are you watching me drink?" Weirdos. Anything better to do than to watch a little lizard have a drink. I feel like he enjoyed that. I feel like it was a good sip. But yeah, I think he's probably coming up to a shed soon. He's been looking a little grey. Just a little head. Oh, still thirsty. Not done. Not done yet. More. He really is thirsty today. Even though I've been giving him the air moisture. Not enough. Need to spray it directly into his mouth. Then he'll be happy. Oh, third sip. My goodness. Never seen him drink so much. Oh, time for the rest of him. Oh no, the good water's over here. Oh, he was going in. Those little licks. The bluest tongue in all the worlds. You can't see him right now because he's like in the sunlight. He doesn't look grey, but he is. He's getting grey. How long are you here drinking for, buddy? How many sips do you take? How much of a drink did you need? Still going, still thirsty. Alright, get out of here, Skink Cam. Back to Darkest Dungeon Cam. Okay, well, two people want to go to the lair, so like we can go to the lair and we can choose how much we fight.
Without proper reconnaissance. A hasty and reckless thing indeed.
We don't have to fight all the levels. I don't think we need a trophy to do the Crusader stuff. Wait, does our stagecoach even have like a space for a trophy? This is our trophy. Okay, we don't have a space for a trophy. So we can go to the lair, and we can just leave after like one fight. How hard do you think it's going to be to unlock the night guy? I don't know. I don't know. Because we have like a flag to show some peasants. I don't know if there's gonna be a boss fight, or if it's just like get to the end with all the equipment, or like I have no idea what the path is for this.
The Church of the Change. An inglorious heap of rotting timbers.
I have no idea, Spooky Jukes. Okay, so you got knocked out of first position, which throws things into disarray. Actually, you can fleesh. You can fleesh right away. And get into aggressive mode. Ah, that's right, you gain loads of stuff from Killing Blow. I should kill with you more. Let's get Consecration of Fortitude going. It will stress you out, but I'll give you a sip of some laudanum as soon as I can. Don't get stressed. Dang it. Of course. Of course. Hey, Resolute. Good job, Eriko. Everyone likes you more. The Vestal really hates Erika. That was like the first 2 points into positive. What the heck? What are you guys arguing about? Okay, well, Erika doesn't need stress heals. Eriko is a master of the stress. Are you low health? Not really, I guess. Well, maybe you are. How much damage does it do normally? Apparently none. Oh, because you can't hit that unit. Okay. So they're stealthed. I see. Bleed him. Okay, or not, I guess. Also an option. You are stunned. It's rough. Stun is rough. You are blind. Have a sip of laudanum because your stress is getting up there. You should actually you should just reflect because that was also a stress heal. You didn't need the laudanum at all, really. Okay, we gotta get you forwards. We can start with a duelist's advance. Everyone like that. Come on, get knocked back, yeah! Hollow's now in a position to fight.
You may outwit them yet.
Okay, lots of riposts. Okay, that was your stun. Let's get, probably not ministrations, probably divine comfort. Get to chopping. I don't know why I thought for for a long time what I was going to do with Hollow. Obviously, it was going to be a chop. Misty now, so we can't see. Might have you just cure your own blind, Eriko. Soak your own eyes in milk. 12. Not quite enough. I would like it to be enough, but it's not. You could probably kill the one in front, though. Okay, yeah, Fleesh is definitely... Oh, because you have the attack bonus from being in attack mode. But if you do that, Red Karachi can't. Point blank shot means Hollow can't attack. So we can't do that. What we can do is disengage. But that's less damage than coup de grace. Just coup de grace. It's coup de grace for the damage. Well, we're never going to get this gain on killing blow perk. Ever.
The slow suffering begins.
I miss the damage on the Highwayman's ranged moves. I gotta admit. Having the minus 75% attack on ranged attacks is kind of rough. It's affected me more than I thought. Administrations. Yeah, we can get rid of some bleed over there.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Ooh, combo. That means we can hit. The ignore blind if the opponent has combo on chop skills. Be nice to get rid of some corpses. You can fleesh. You can now freely fleesh. No, you can't hit what I want you to hit. So you can't hit what I want you to hit with anyone. So what do? I guess we meditate. Hero post and super dodge. Big miss, big miss. Conviction lost. You can't reach with a duelist advance. That one guy being in stealth is really messing everything up. You can't hit anything that isn't a corpse. I wanted Hollow to be the one to hit the corpse because Hollow has a purge, but I guess we'll just duelist advance. Barnacles. I've been just ignoring the barnacles. We gain 1 bleed whenever people move. Or whenever people move into this rank. Yeah, you can't hit that far back. Oh, you can't use purge from the 2nd position. That's okay, just smack it really hard instead. It's like a purge. Except you can't use point blank shot. Effectively. Oh, you're back in... It's back in stealth already. Good riposte, good riposte. Good job, Red Karachi. And then you can finally get your coup de grace. There you go. We're doing fine, but I don't think we should carry on fighting this lab because we don't need to. Because we'll get nothing but, well, we'll get rewards out of it, but not, like, useful rewards. Oh. Money is useful, but hey, here we go, complete. Not as useful as the lair normally is, which is mandatory. Where do people want to go? We can go either way. Well, we're 50-50, but the most stressed out person wants to go to the resistance encounter, so that's where we'll go. We listen to our most stressed voices.
So that others may flee.
Alright, that's a big guy. A big guy and a horror lady. I'm glad you start with a block. That's nice. It's nice to not just immediately take tons of damage. Get rid of that horror, it's okay. Start with a little bit of meditation. You know what? We could use a glimmer. You could steal his block. You already have kind of a lot of block. You could also shoot her. No, that puts Hollow out of position. Yeah, just, you know what, just start working down the back one. The back unit. With your gun. I know, Eriko, you stressed Hollow out, but Hollow is going to be kind and give you a sip of the laudanum to deal with your horror. Benevolent. And then stress you out as well in return. That also gives Eriko a stress. Let's start with the Divine Comfort. Hollow is pretty stressed. Engage, hit the back unit. I would like to get rid of this stressing unit. I mean, this unit is actually also stressing, but he has more health. So I'd rather deal with him second. Are you down to a 30% health? Apparently not. We can do this advance. That's much better. That's a death blow. Great job.
A promising development.
Respect. May as well use Menstruations. Menstruations has a cooldown associated with it, so getting out early means you're more likely to have it when you need it again. So have a sip of the laudanum. Chill out for a sec. Oh, you can go through the dodge again. It's just like a stress exchange between Hollow and Eriko. Okay, well that's a lot of horror.
Apply it judiciously.
That's a lot of horror. Sure, have a coup de grace. Or you can make Hollow really strong. Yeah, actually that's gonna make Hollow's attack like massively strong. You're point blank, but not a lot of damage. I didn't think you'd get pushed back. That could have gone horribly wrong. I want to use the laudanum to deal with the horror, but we're getting a benefit out of being stressed now. I feel like we should deal with someone's horror, but we only have one laudanum, so I'm going to hold on to it and just deal a ton of damage here. Possibly kill it. Okay, not quite dead, but close. If it was the upper limit of the attack was the rest of their HP.
And stupefied.
You can coup de grace again. Pow! Execution! Execution! I wasn't even thinking about the execution. Happy accident. What? Hit all those tentacles. Tense breathing. Too many tentacles. Alright, this one again. So, you can fight. You can leave. You can fight. Okay, I got 2 fighters. I'm gonna have Junior. No. I'm gonna have Hollow take the negative from Eriko. Neither of them have a high relationship. I thought Hollow's might have been closer to neutral. It wasn't. It wasn't. Alright, let's open some veins. I'm the one that doesn't have death armor. I always start on like the unit at the front, like most of the time, and then that really throws me out when it comes time to do point blank shot. Because usually the front unit is then a corpse. Which causes all sorts of problems. Alright, they kind of went to town. They're making us bleed for longer. With the barnacles, that's kind of rough. You can use this opportunity to fleesh and get a kill. Okay, I think we're going to be using a few ministrations here. No one's got combo, it's time for you to reflect. Where are you going to go? Yeah, ministrations, that's right. I remember. I remember the plan I just came up with.
Has been tended to.
Then disengage. It'd be nice to get rid of this guy, but this is the one we can hit more easily. So we'll go for a unit we can actually hit. 3 for 5 turns. They go for long duration bleeds. Okay, you've got a lot going on, Junior. You're not having a good time. You've been hit with like every debuff. No, let's get a duelist advance. Let's get some ripostes up. Junior's not going to be able to act for a minute. Also, she has no bones. Also, she is stressed. But it's resolute! Everyone's so resolute this time. We're all so resolute. Do we have something giving a buff to resolute? Is that what the reanimated bunny does? If we have food, is it a better resolute chance? I can't remember. Get chopped. But this is pretty sweet. We've had 2 resolutes. Again, stabby. Health do you have? I would like to get in there with a coup de grace with that execute. Oh, never mind. You got your armor break with the bleed. You still have 1 armor. You had 2 death armor. The execute wouldn't have done anything. It's execution 1. But now the execute can do something. A coup de grace. Then you get benefits. -1 stress. And then whatever coup de grace gives. Clear skill cooldown. So you should be able to coup de grace again if you want. But only if you want. Right, that was intense. No one liked that very much. Can you purge? No, because you're not in the right position to. Every time I forget purge has to be done from the front. Hang in there, everyone.
Weaken them, that another may finish the work.
That was good resists. Yeah, you got the coup de grace again. But it's not really doing a lot. But that knocks Hollow out of position, so we should go for the coup de grace. To keep everyone in usable places. Ah! 1 HP.
Steady yourself.
Hang in there, Erico. They have targeted. They have picked 1 person to attack. That's right. You've got the regen. Oh, and we should get the heal here. Yeah, the Divine Grace. I knew I had that for a reason. Menstruations. Who needs to be menstruated? That would be Erico. With like 6 bleed for 1,000,000 years.
Has been tended to.
And also the lack of bones is a real issue. Stop! Stop all hitting the same unit. And stop having turns. What's going on here? Why do you each have so many turns? Stop. Get disengaged. Alright, Rekarashi, just do his point that shot to step back. So that Hollow can deal with these corpses. Get these corpses out of here. There we go. Nowhere to hide. Get over here. Get over here. Now you can fleesh to your heart's consent. You cannot do this advance though. There we go. Damage reduced. That's still a ton of bleed though. No point getting 1 stressed for a consecration for like 2 turns or 1 turn. He's so floppy. Right, that was kind of a rougher fight than I expected. Those things had so many turns. And they deboned us.
The loathing abates.
Do you have anything worse than 66%? Yeah, you have literally the worst version of this. There you go. It's the same item but better. Enjoy. Okay, we want to hit this assist. Imagine you guys probably do want to go to the hospital. We need 3 assistance encounters, and they are happening one after the other. Actually, 1, 2, 3. Oh, we actually have the choice. Now let's go to the hospital. Let's go to the hospital and then 3 assistance encounters. Nice. We can do both. You can get a heal.
You have chosen wisely.
You can hopefully heal Eriko's oozes.
Pillaging brigands, enriching themselves as the world collapses.
Eriko's pretty sure. Oh, of course, it's the Antiquarian.
The sliver of decency.
Why wouldn't it be a boss fight on the way to the hospital? Rude. The rudest time to ambush someone as a mini boss.
Steady yourself.
Alright, well, let's see if you're resolute again. Nope. That's fine. You had your resolute. What more could I ask? Really. Alright, it's gonna be fine. You're gonna get a regen on you in a minute. You should start with meditation. Get a stance going. Get some dodge.
Hold fast.
Hollow's gonna get a stress heal in a minute. Considering that Hollow is stress healing this turn, we might be able to do this advanced Red Karashi first and get out of the way in time. Let's try it. Everyone has so much dodge. Go for the dude first. Oh, you didn't get into the first position. That's a problem. I thought you would move all the way forwards. I guess we should do a big heal. Yeah, but I get that you'll be upset about that. No, okay, everyone can have a bit of heal. Instead of picking anyone. Really? You can't reflect from the 3rd position. Really? Okay, well, drink that. I thought you could reflect from anywhere, to be honest. Alright, this is a slight issue. But I think we're gonna be okay.
Miscalculation, perhaps.
I hope. The vapors are invigorating. Hang in there, Hollow! You could steal some positive tokens. That's probably a good idea. Take that dog's positive tokens. I thought you would take that big block. But you didn't. You did not. Use an anti-venom there for a heal.
Welcome relief.
It's okay, you're gonna be fine. You get a heal as well, okay? Don't start stressing out before the turn's even done, okay? Now you reflect. I really wanted to get some damage in, but it wasn't to be. I think a Consecration of Fortitude would go well here. No one's actually... that is 4 for 4. No, it's Consecration of Fortitude. Eriko doesn't like it, but Eriko is also clear of stress. What would I like you to do? I don't know. I guess could have grabbed us to get it onto cooldown. You'll do more damage to this one. So go for it if you did hit. They have so much dodge.
All marks of the unprepared.
This fight is hard. They're doing so much. Okay. Come forward, Red Karachi. 1 damage, but I thought it would get rid of your block. Apparently you had 2 of them.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Hollow's not having the best time right now, but just do like just do a ton of damage, you'll feel much better. That's not a ton of damage. You can't fleece right now, but you can disengage. That's not as good. I wish I could tell who has the next turn out of you two. But if you're not in the first position, you won't be able to do anything. Just hit him. Just hit him. We're about to get 1 down at least. And hopefully we won't be 1 down. Invigorated? Thankfully that's not a heal. I'd be losing my mind though. That could have been such a good hit. You only need to do 1 damage. There we go. 1 down. What do you have? You do have your anti-venom. You can provide a heal there. You do also have menstruations actually. That would have been probably better. We're taking 3, 3, 5, 6. Okay. Annoyingly, this is actually the best place for menstruations to go. 5, 5, 6 for 4. No, 6 for 4 still worse. Yeah. Annoying. I should have done that differently.
At least has been tended.
I didn't think it through. I just looked for the heal. Do your best. Okay. Damage. Ooh. They are so fast. They're so fast. Not even just the dogs. The Antiquarian is just as fast. You are dazed. You can live with dazed. I mean, I do half wonder if the dog can actually riposte that. It looks like it will. This is a ranged attack, surely. Okay, there we go. Either way, shot dead.
But effective.
We love to see it. Can you take its buffs? Yes. It only had 2 buffs. I'm not sure you're allowed guns in fencing. It makes fencing a lot easier if you just have a gun. It's what the pros do. The best fencers in the world just have guns instead. Oh, there's our ad break. Skink. Return to the thirstiest skink in the world. See how many more sips of water does this boy have in a single sitting. Thirsts. How long did he... Okay, he has a look around. Does he remain there? Or does he leave? Does he get all the way in the water? Does he just drink more from further in? He's got a good sunbeam. I guess that's kind of living the dream. He's like in the sun, sipping his water. Trying to dig, I guess, against the wall. He's a pretty good burrower, but I don't think he can go through the wood wall. That doesn't mean he won't try. He can try and burrow against any surface. Maybe there's just a good taste on the wall. Bit of water to lick. I'm sure he has his reasons. All they do is watch him. It's like, what are you trying to... What's your plan? What is your end goal? What you're trying to do here? It's hard to determine. Sometimes I think he doesn't have a plan at all. He's just living life in the moment, licking walls to his heart's content. Exploring the world like it is new to him, despite rarely changing. I know that feeling. I don't have a good memory of places either, buddy. Maybe it's just a skink thing. Yeah. I like it, it just looks like he's just staring into the camera. Pondering. Alright, let's get a heal going. That's a good big heal.
This road cannot be walked alone.
There we go. Solid dodges. Okay, okay. Life is looking good again here. We're getting through the dogs. Its block is back. Oh, of course, your skill cooldowns reset. Yeah, you can't fleece right now, so just indirectly shoot the dog in the head. Indirect gunshot is the best kind. Probably another Divine Comfort is gonna look good. But everyone does need their health. A little bit of health. Chop the dog in half, not quite in half. That dog's still kicking. Oh, you're gonna have to fleece, but it's not ideal. I was hoping Rick Rossi's gonna get knocked back there. You're gonna have to step back in some way. I don't have a good way to step you back. I actually want Hollow to move forward twice, though. Can Hollow move forward twice? In that case, just steal that dodge. Ah, you can only move forward once. That's a shame. But it's okay. You can step back. Who do we minstrate? There's going to be Red Karashi. You have the most ailments.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Okay, so you're going to disengage here. It gives you the step back. Hollow's back in position to attack. Thankfully not blind. That would have been a problem. You get a big heal. Enjoy. You can get riposts. I think you get the riposts even if you miss. Yeah, you do.
Hallmarks of the unprepared.
Chop. That was a solid chop.
Sweat-soaked brows.
There's been a couple of weak chops lately, but that was a solid chop.
Exhaustion takes hold.
Shoot him. Armor breaker. Execution 1, but it had death armor 2. So it didn't do its thing. That's right, this Antiquarian is super done. Festival for the KO.
A righteous action.
God coming in with the assist. Okay, we've got a Cleansing Clasp. If baubles in inventory are greater than 25, remove 1 negative token. That could be good. Depends how many baubles we have. We do have over 25 baubles. Fantastic. Remove 1 negative token. That would be good on the leper to potentially remove blind. Yeah, I think that's where that should go. Nervous. Meltdown chance. Okay. Yeah, put it instead of that. Instead of like just the weird sort of move resist thing. March onwards. Through the tentacles. Through the mass of tentacles. Okay, so we all get some heal just for being here. Is there anything I'd like to ditch? It could be nice to get rid of this breacher. But it is nice to start with the buffs. So maybe I won't. I'll kind of go over it. Sprained ankle. Oh, worst move resist. That's fine. You have anything like super bad? Like yours aren't great. You have really bad relationships and a meltdown chance. And a chance of just being stressed. Maybe that would be good to get rid of. Yeah. Let's lose nervous.
We need not be defined by our shortcomings.
We're close to the end of this run, so we can live with selfish for a little bit longer. Grab some more laudanums. Let's grab some healing salves. They're great.
The odds of illness are high. Best to be prepared.
Yeah, cool. That's it. Thank you. Yeah, our health is fine. Our items. How's our light? No one! We're out of items. Okay. Have some light. Have some laudanum. Have some healing salves. Have some... Scared of the intoxicant. Like, you'd use it on someone who's about to go down to death's door. You give them death resist, you give them buffs so they're on death's door. But I don't want people to be on death's door. Let's just have healing items instead and not let that happen. Keep everyone off of death's door for a little bit longer. I see the appeal of the intoxicant.
Before the primogenial power of the obelisks, and were rewarded for their supplication.
I'm assuming we do go to the mountain with the Crusaders trophy and then do some sort of fight. Possibly against the Crusader? With the Crusader? I don't know. Oh, you're the only one with an option. Oh, okay, because it's our event. I'm looking for my friend, Big Guy Armor. Seen him?
The Crusaders were known to cache their spoils, that the poor might share in their conquests.
So we now have the Rumor of Riches currency, a roughly drawn map revealing long lost caches of wealth, pillaged in wartime, valuable now only to merchants, pinchfists, and churls. What kind of item is that? I assume just like a key item. Something for our stagecoach. Oh, it's currency. Right. Should we like should we be looking for a hoarder, or will it be like our inn shop? I don't have like an option for one, so we have to keep hitting our assistance encounters for our mastery points. Stuck in a coach for the likes of you. Okay, I'm not loving the loathing situation. I'm a little scared. Oh no. Oh, it's okay. If we hit the can we hit the resistance counter? Yeah, because we're gonna hit 3 of these first. In scouting, fire for resources, leave. Well, leaving, absolutely not. Let's get resources. Curative herbs, whiskey bottle, delicious. Thank you. Yeah, if we look here. Assistance. Cool, yeah. So we can go to resistance, deal with our loathing, that it doesn't hit 4. When it hits 4, it makes the final boss harder. Like every time it maxes, it makes the final boss harder. Go, 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 go. Smash through the tentacles. No, scouting, you don't really need scouting. Just flame. Guess I'd rather get flame than scouting. Don't really care about the scouting that much, but like maybe it's useful. It's not. It's not useful. It doesn't change anything. We're stuck on a single path. Maybe just getting more flame would have been better. You've got glimmers. It's okay. Go, 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 go.
The guttural prayers of the fisherfolk must be silenced.
Okay, you want to leave, but no one else does. You two just want to fight. No buffs or anything, so go for it. Combat. Okay, I got one of the weird baby things that's going to do its evolution thing. Be nice to get rid of, but third position is kind of hard to hit. You know what, let's stress each other out. Follow your dreams. I love how wet it sounds. Let's go for the second one this time, not the first one. I've learned.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Okay, well, we killed that much faster than I thought. Hoping to leave some help on this guy to get point blank shot. Did. Maybe disengage further? Yes. Oh, but you could fleece for the extra damage. Fleece. They're all in on the damage. Oh, you come to the front and evolved. Cool. You get like a little bit of benefit for having gone through like a 2-phase growth. You do us advance, that's bad for us.
A righteous action.
Instead of healing the bleeds, I'll just put on a regen that more than equivalates it. Could do with some more flame actually. It got dark. Nice, good hit, good hit. Your dodge means nothing. Okay, you will bleed to death. I would like to get a hollow into the front position so that they can purge the corpses. Away we go. Away we spin. Two for 1 turn, 2 for 3 turns.
Collaboration confers advantage.
There's like a disagreement going on there or something, but you don't even have a status element. I don't know what you're upset about. Okay, corpses dealt with. Now it's just us. Solid row post. Oh, he can't go to growl because he's in the front position. I see. Disengage again. Then you're in aggressive stance, and then you'll fleece next turn. If there is a next turn. If there is a next turn. Which there's not. There's not a next turn. Dealt with.
In this weighty gloom, a spark. The loathing festers.
Loathing does fester. Maintain your calm. Okay, off to Oblivion's Ingress. There's what that one is. Oblivion's Rampart. Every time I never get them round the right way. Hello, we have arrived. The path was very slightly longer than I expected. What? Hello, sir. I think I've seen you before with your flame head.
Back into the void.
Half-made horror. You're pretty cool with your head, with your head that is a lighter. I would like to deal with that altar first, if possible. It might be difficult. We should probably start with a consecration of fortitude. Ah, you can't hit past him. So this guy's in the middle. Well, open his veins. I guess if he's the only one we can attack, it's what we should do. We should attack it. Okay, see if we can push him back or something. Oh, of course, you're reducing his bleed resistance every time you hit. That's why it's a different colour. That's why it's blue. You're blind. So deal with that. Back up. Oh, and you taunt sometimes as well. You're tricky, huh? Because you do all sorts of healing stuff. Just too big. The Vestal can hit it. He might be able. Red Cross might be able to highway robbery and take the blocks away, and let the Vestal hit it when the Vestal has conviction. That's currently my plan for dealing with this altar. It may not be the best plan, but it's my plan. Oh, he killed the altar himself. Thank you. That helps me a lot. He did not prioritize the heals. Where's that guy? Okay, where's his head? He is a lighter. He has evolved past needing a head. Lighter is the peak form. I assume he's gonna hit you with a riposte if you do this, but I still think it's good. Do I think it's good? Is this better? 15 to 21. Yeah, this is better. Never mind. Just crit it instead. Just crit it. And be divinely comforted. That was a big hit. That was a lot of damage. That was 24. You have respawned. I don't appreciate that sort of behaviour. At least you're not another altar. Makes a bit more sense why he was so happy to sacrifice you. But don't worry, this guy's still too big for me to hit past him. I mean, this guy doesn't have too many heals in him. Can we do? I think I'll just do this advance. I think we've sort of got a little system over here. Oh, that's right, you're a stressor. That's your main deal. You stress people out. Get chopped. This is our most important thing to do. Just chop him. Get him chopped. I don't really want to hit this guy, but this makes more sense. Unfortunately, no fire. You are not currently in an aggressive stance. So you can fire your gun from one step back. Because Fleece is better to use when in an aggressive stance. You get a bonus to damage. And disengage flips your stance. Point blank shot really doesn't do that much damage with the minus 75 to ranged. It really doesn't. Look. That's what that move should actually sound like. It should be like... I could have really done with that hitting on the higher end of its options. Yeah, just get in there. Do damage. Break an armor. The execution will do nothing. He has more than one death armor. Open his veins. He is still unwilling to bleed. Does that heal you? It gives you regen. For me, that's better than you getting a heal. Sometimes things can riposte a ranged attack, and sometimes they can't. I don't know what makes the difference. You're nearly dead. Come on, just get fully killed. Get through the last of that armor. I think this is gonna be it. No, you still got a little bit of armor, huh? You're still going. Okay, well then this is gonna be it. There we go, big guy's finally down.
Resistance will overcome even the greatest of threats.
Okay, I'm glad you're still alive. I didn't realize how dire your situation was.
Self-reliance is a rare and wonderful thing.
Purge the heck out of that corpse, please, so that we can do something against the final enemy. You are exalting unspeakable cosmic forces. Which isn't my favourite. I'd rather you not be. Okay, it's alright. You won't be exuding unspeakable cosmic forces for long, at least. Sorted. We are alive. We have made it.
An inkling of potency still
Find out what the
lingers
next
in
step
some of
is.
these well-worn relics.
I've got too much stuff. Well, we're not using like a bunch of these things. There's so many of them. And yet none of these are going to be the things I get rid of because I have too good to use syndrome. Too good to throw away. It feels exclusive, the stained items. They feel exciting. Even though I rarely use them. But when I do have a chance to use them, they do tend to be pretty great. But only under certain conditions. If you don't have certain conditions, terrible. So maybe the innkeeper, like the shop, does something with the currency I have turned up with. Oh, there was a sword, wasn't there? In the shop.
To write, think, and rest.
I remember seeing a currency. What have we got? We've got sunny disposition, good relationship chances, robust, better disease resist, shroud scrounger, knows where to find resources in the shroud, on lightning reflexes, +2 speed. Wonderful. Those are all great quirks.
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
There's a lot of mastery points. Let's just jump in here quick, get rid of again. And remember what I used to have, it was flick. Didn't have consecration of fortitude, you had consecration of light, which is upgraded. There we go. Those were the moves that changed around because of negative traits. So let's upgrade. We've been using a lot of Duelist Advance, let's upgrade that. You can have what happens to meditate? You just remove combo. Better stance better. Dodge. Diagonals riposte. Okay, that's kind of cool. I didn't notice that before. Just upgrade flick for the execution. Sure, yeah, it was flick that you were using. Upgrade the heal. The heal is great. Then heading into the territory of having 4 moves upgraded for everyone. That's one I just upgraded. What else do you have equipped? You have this and this. I don't care about how much damage Purge does. But I don't use it on enemies that are alive, usually. Upgrade Solemnity. Attack gives you an execution. Oh, and the damage bonus happens earlier. That's pretty good, actually. Yeah, that's really good. The upgrade you on that? Just a bit more debuff given. Okay. I guess we use this engage a lot, so let's upgrade it. Okay, everyone has 4 of their 5 skills upgraded.
Each improvement, a new variable in
We
the
are
equation
fixed.
of your fate.
Revisioner. Why don't you have the special item? Is it only in the first inn that you get the special item? I have currency I can't use. I remember seeing that like sword thing all the time, being like, I don't understand the currency. Does that mean like I have to take that currency with me to like the next run to get it? Got 1 bread. Buy 3 breads. Get some light. Please. 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 Why can't I buy you? Oh, because I've got too much stuff. I see. I want to spend my money, my currency. But I'm not allowed. Okay, actually, let's go to our inn and just use up our items instead of throwing stuff away. Bit of travelling here. I'll give that to you and Eriko. Whiskey bottle for stress. You two are stressed. The next most stressed. It is the same 2. Then do you 2 again. These whiskeys aren't stress healing. There you go. Okay, that gives us inventory space.
Spend what you can, for wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
Okay, I can't buy much. 100% crit, sure. Alright, well, let's see what happens. You'd probably like 10% crit. Yeah. Oh, also combat items. Extra laminum. Alright. What is going to happen when we leave? Obviously we're going to the mountain. We have the Crusader trophy. And we're unable to spend this currency. Definitely unable to spend that currency. Definitely unable to spend that currency. Well, it'll be interesting. See what happens now. Whether we're able to clear and save this Crusader, or whether we have to wait. He is just still. He's just chilling. He's just chilling in the sun, warming himself up piece by piece. Oh, what was that? Did he wiggle? Oh, he sneezed! His sneezes are so big. Do you see that? The size of that sneeze? Look at him. The size of it. I'm gonna favour that one. I like that. Oh, scared. Drink, quick. Get some more water in him. He sneezed out the water. I like occasionally, like when he's sleeping or something, if his butt's sticking out, occasionally you can see him sneeze on the camera. His butt's going like... His sneezes can be so big. Chew. I know today he was hanging out on the other side of his tank. There we go. Let's find him on the other side. When was he? When was he out and about? Go on. A bit further, buddy. There we go. There we go. You can see him properly now. You can see that he's looking a bit grey. The yellows, or like oranges on him, have dulled down a lot. I think a shed is incoming. That means he's going to be moody for like 3 weeks, and then then he'll finally shed. He gets so moody when it's shedding time. He gets so upset by the whole process. He's like traumatized every time he sheds. He gives me a look like, why? Why is this happening? Why does this keep happening? Help, all my skin is coming off and I hate it. It's one of the things.
Frigid wind
Happens to the best of us.
Desolate canyons. A eulogy to the sane world.
Alright, let's go. Respect.
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
Good. 2 things to use. Envious, bad.
Each covets what the other has.
There's
And
that's not one we use. Envious. Okay, at least these are 2 skills that we do use. And more envy. Everyone's so envious. Respect or envy, there is nothing in between. Of course, Consecrated Fortitude is back on. Of course. Put your differences aside. For one day.
at last the great ziggurat. Temple of failure and regret.
Alright, what do you put this on instead of? You've got Intimidate now. Which, yeah, I guess instead of Urge is probably the best position. No, you've lost Divine Grace. That's not what I want. We have to lose our Consecration of Light to keep our heals. Yours is still the same. Yours is still the same. Okay. Annoying. Let's go. Onwards. They can at least get annoyed over things the other person actually does, instead of getting annoyed about things they could do but don't do. I forgot to cure your disease, so I went to the hospital. I forgot that was a thing I could do. I forgot you had a disease. Alright. Hello, Mountain. We are here to see what you hold for us. We could fight with a bonus. We could fight. Let's fight with a bonus. That sounds great. Okay, a couple of cherubs. And it's flesh warps. It'd be good to deal with these guys if we can. I think they're not super hard to beat. I think he's in 1 and 2, 3 and 4. So yeah, we can shoot over there. Let's take his dodge. Steal that.
Anxiety foments insidious fears.
Oh, you can flick now. But you don't have a stance yet. Oh, you've gained touche. And lost meditation, that's from. So now we've got to move back to use Fleesh to give us any sort of stance. I didn't realise. I thought that was flick when I saw the icon. Well, no one's ever happy. Except when we use Divine Comfort. People like that. That goes in rank 1. Hollow, unfortunately. You do have Blind. But Red Crow actually does love it when you reflect. Can do is advance to this position, but you need to Fleesh to get started. So you should stay where you are. I may just try and get a bleed on this guy. There we go, that's good. A bit horrified.
Trammeled, trapped, held captive by
That's fine. You can be held captive by fear. You're where you should be. So you got a fleece to get your stance. You were lining up a shot. I don't think you were. I'm unconvinced by that statement. I don't think lining up shots is the top of your priority list. We begin to break this guy. Or chop him. Begin to chop this guy. Problem is that these guys heal. That's why I want to deal with them. But they are harder to hit. I guess you just have to start double tapping them down. So maybe you were lining up a shot. Can't flick past him. Can't touche past them. Can disengage past. Did I keep Purge? I didn't keep Purge, did I? Yeah, I would like to ministrate that 10 bleed for 4 turns. That 40 damage of bleed. He double attack with a musket. He doesn't have a musket. Or did he pull out a musket? He has a pistol in his hand. Oh yeah, musket's the best thing to double tap with. Have you ever tried? What's your musket experience like? I guess this is the best thing you do. A tiny musket. Have you ever tried double tapping with a tiny musket? It's very different from a large musket. "12.5% chance to hit. Do your best." -5 for finally finishing Baldur's Gate. You did it. Are you satisfied with the ending? I don't know anything about the ending, so say nothing. But were you satisfied? And you shoot this guy. Yeah! Death blow. Fortunately, can't keep hitting it, but you could do that. That's like a bit more damage. You're gonna try and deal with this corpse now. It was okay. Baldur's Gate's like a 1,000-hour long game, right? I hope the ending is more than okay. That's how it feels. It feels like 1,000 hours long already. I think I'm still in like the first chapter. It's about the journey.
Mistimed as directed.
There's only one reason people say that sort of thing. Stepping back is probably a good idea. You can't open the corpse's veins. You did actually no damage, huh? Great job. Okay. Alright, you got a big heal coming. I was hoping it would at least like push him around, but no such luck. You can't hit past. It's like how Mass Effect was never gonna live up to hype from 3 games. I never played Mass Effect. I heard about Mass Effect. I heard about all of that hubbub, but I never played it myself. But it did sound very unfortunate the way things went. Shit, it's great. I don't like the idea of a game that's being as great until the end, and then it's kind of not so great. And then it turns out nothing matters.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
I actually do want you to disengage so that you can leash with like the buff. Kind of wanted to hit the corpse, but I don't think they. Oh, apparently they redid the ending. I didn't know. It's good if they did, because people were very displeased. Yeah, nice. Dealt with the cherub without even having to deal with this corpse. Perfect. Keep those veins open.
The enemy weakens.
He never minded it. I guess it's one thing if like you get to the ending and you feel like it's fine. I guess it's like it's annoying once you realise that there's no difference in them, from what I've seen. But I guess in the moment you don't really know that that's the case.
What is it?
Every episode we would just press one of 3 buttons. Was that like the thing that decided the ending, basically, or like instead of your actions up until then? I wasn't like it just like the 3 buttons were like different coloured explosions or something. That's probably just a meme, but I remember seeing a picture about that. Yeah, the rest of the game didn't really matter. Yeah, it sounds like a disappointing experience. The bottom's different colours. I think the ending of a game is pretty important. When I play a game and it's like stunning, it's often because the ending was very good. As opposed to everything before the ending was really good and the ending was just fine. I want to do its altar first. Its altar must go. Open the altar's veins. It looks pretty, like, goopy. I feel like that has a lot of veins. Oh yeah, of course you have to disengage right away because you have nothing. Yeah, kind of evil playthroughs, so there was a lot missing. I missing content. Oh, in Baldur's Gate. A lot of... Oh, just like you don't hit a lot of the stuff because you're evil, or... I mean, I'm very confused in Baldur's Gate. I'm just constantly lost and fighting everything, it seems. Sometimes by accident, sometimes on purpose. I don't know what's happening in that game. As you're probably aware, because I think you've seen me play it. There's more stuff for your voice because most people play good. I guess that's like the initial thought. You don't think, you don't jump straight in and go, yeah, I'm going to mess everything up. I guess some people probably do. Yeah, steal your crit. Get fleeched. He did. Immediately straight into immediate murder. Be like, I hate everyone here. I'm here only to cause havoc. Oh, you're pretty stressed. You're not bleeding for that much. It wouldn't be great to be in combat and your healer just looks at you like, yeah, you're not bleeding for that much, and just does something. You're like, ah, I still mind that I'm bleeding this much. It's a problem for me. You're in aggressive stance, so you can fleesh for lots of damage. Alright, that's fine. That's also fine because we're not hitting that guy, we're hitting you. You should be more worried about your own health. We can't do that to the one in the front. Crit.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Yeah, you got enough going on to do that. There you go. That dies next turn. Ditch this corpse. Get this guy into a hittable position once this becomes a corpse. Steal his block. There you go, now you've got 2 giant blocks. When you're aggressive, you ignore block. That's okay. Back we go. Unnecessary. Turns out I don't really need flick. Because Erica is just moving back and forwards all the time. Okay, this looks like a good target for ministrations. Every ailment at the same time.
Welcome relief from caustic agony.
Your rations alarms me. I'm here bleeding for 2 turns. Oh, Red Grashy is ailed with everything you've ever heard of. But it seemed like a rash decision. Disengage again, so you flip to aggressive stance, ready for a good fleeshing. Keep those veins open. A vessel. No, they're hollow. That's red. It's a red vessel. This is a hollow vessel. Yeah. Fleesh for the good damage. Not quite enough to kill, unfortunately. Very close. You can double tap for that bonus damage. Heck yeah, finally. Now that we have all the skills unlocked on the Highwayman, having the Highwayman in a ranged format would be useful. This is 3 breakdowns happening here. If we get a Resolute, it would like heal the stress of the other ones, but unfortunately that's not what's happening here. There's 3 meltdowns in a row. Alright, you guys, you don't need to be friends. Also, you're all shuffled. At some point you've all decided to shuffle when this guy is on like 1 hit away.
An interminable conflict.
Fools. There, dealt with. Yeah, let's use a healing salve. That feels like a good idea. That right there, that's one good idea. I mean, technically we have a trophy, but I don't think we'll be fighting... Was it Obsession? I don't think... Even if we haven't done all the Crusader things, I still don't think it'll put us up against Obsession.
The Nightmare Gate is revealed. Beyond, only infernal nihility and non-existence.
I don't like the sound of any of those things. The Nightmare Gate sounds terrible. Oh no, we do fight Obsession, but because we do have a trophy. It's just not the trophy you would expect. Okay. Okay, I didn't think I'd be coming into the regular boss fight. I thought there'd be a Crusader specific thing going on, but I guess I didn't do all the Crusader stuff. So, okay, let's fight some eyeballs. Oh yeah, scene, that's right. That's right, we get seen by the eyes. The eyes they're pretty squishy. Go ahead and just healing sound back up. There you go, at least no one has any stress now. The stress is all dealt with. Okay, you've lost your top stalk. Okay. Phase 1 of that phase 2 of that eye is gone. Get healed. It gazes at us and has regenerated one of its phases.
Hold fast.
What is that?
What lurks in the beyond.
To me, that regen looked different. Like it looks. I think it's just because it's like zoomed out. I'd be pretty stressed about that. Yeah, I mean this is like probably kind of scary to look at. Okay, now you need to fleesh. And now you have a stance. You are seen. Enemies are not focusing very much. Oh, actually, you are also seen, I see. Remove an enemy misses or land a killing blow. This guy has already regenerated. Like, all the way back up. I don't like that at all. Go back to being injured. How did you get your health back so quickly? I like an opportunity to use a Divine Grace.
Savor it.
You can kill a different one. Because you're strong. Unfortunately, this guy had block. I think they only recover when they lose a part of themselves. I don't think they just, like, heal. Oh, Red Karashi's psyched. I mean, everyone's seen fairly equally. I mean, that's nice, I guess. Good flick. Good flick from here. You don't do a ton when you flick. You do a lot more when you flish. Why can't I knock these guys down? I can't wait for this one to, like, bleed out. So then I can get in on it once it's, like, bled down. There you go. Hollow can one-shot the first form. You guys are surprisingly durable. You need to disengage again so that you can be strong. Get that vein open. Okay, good. You went down, but you're going to go back up in a minute. No, okay. It knocked you out of your turn. That's what we like to see. Bleeding seems alright on these guys. It seems to be helping. Okay, one eye down. I don't know if I need to kill the corpse or not. Yeah, okay, so if they, like, bleed or blight themselves down to the next phase, they lose the rest of their turn. That is good intel. Can you kill this last, like, form? No, you have, like, an attack down. It's causing you an issue. Get them bleeding. Ah, dang it. Okay, but I couldn't go back up to the next form. Doesn't need to have, like, full health to do it. I wonder. You got a regen from your killing blow. Very nice. Okay, we're starting to whittle. It begins. I'd like to get rid of a corpse. Okay, you do that kind of damage to the living ones. Good. 6 with the bleed. That is better than doing all the damage at once. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to have you shoot that back one so that you have your strong fleece when this comes down a level. You're going to want to get rid of your blind, so you're also ready for when this one loses an eye. Okay, good. Alright, I think I've got the strategy. I'm ready to set this guy on fire. Didn't need to set him on fire. unnecessary. Okay. One eye remains. Feeling the respect. Not 100% sure if this is worth doing, because I think it's just gonna regrow that eye on its turn. But it did count with... No, did that count with the death blow? No, it didn't. It didn't give you a new regen. Okay, you couldn't regenerate. I don't know why, but I appreciate it. It's because you were knocked down too recently? I don't know. I don't know what your rules are. There we go. Okay, the eyeballs are down. Now time for the actual boss. Now time for the actual boss with the fish made of eyes. You'd flick for 7 to 9. I think disengaging and walking away is better. This guy has 250 health. But he is susceptible to damage over time. I can do that more. No, you can't. You cannot put regen on the entire team. If you can, I would like you to tell me. I would like you to show me. I would like you to do that. You could sometimes put regen on yourself. Engage again. Keep spinning. Keep spinning your way back there.
Empowered, emboldened.
Right, and let's try and get some bleeds on this guy. Hello, Shadow! How's it going? How's it going? I'm fighting a fish made of eyes. It's horrifying. Come on, Hollow. Get that damage out there. Oh no, it's deciding to have 1,000 turns. It's just decided to get 3 turns now. And also it does... it crits every time. And kills everyone immediately. So, that's cool. I'm glad it's decided to start doing that. I was worried it wasn't going to start doing that. I was worried it's going to stick to just having, like, a sensible number of turns. Why won't you bleed? There we go. There you go. 3 for 3.
Once again,
We have no more healer. Just like that.
the siren song of the void.
That's how quickly things go awry. And you still have so much health. You still have 174. Hey, respect! I thought it was an oppressive whistle. Yeah, a beholder. No, flicking still probably isn't the way. Disengaging and then fleeching again is probably still what we want to do, I think. Red Kurashi, how long can you hang in there? Oh, skink time. Hang on, the resolve is tested. Of course it's a meltdown, why wouldn't it be? It's a terrible situation. I'd probably be having a meltdown as well. It's okay. Skink. No more breakdowns, only skink. Look at him. Look at the boy. Burying himself. Oh, no, there he is. Never mind. Pop straight back up. You can't see it because he's right where the Eevee is. That's fine whenever he moved away. Did he move away or did he just go to bed? Ah, he's went to bed after that. Find him. Did he play yesterday? That is in the night. That is nighttime. Stop being in the middle of the, like, super early morning. Be normal time. Oh, there he is, the boy! Getting his beverage. He has been a thirsty boy. Like I said, the air has been really dry. But I haven't seen him getting any of these drinks. These are all secret drinks. Secret water time. Just so you know, he's a person for the duration of this motion alert. This right here, this is a person, according to the ring camera. Obviously. What about this isn't a person? Look at those legs. Look at him try to move. Peak of evolution. Tony was a secret agent. Does everything secret? He does. Look, what is this? What is this standing? He's off. He is also. Oh, okay. This one is a person. That's me. I'm a person. Legally speaking. All right, back to this terrible situation. He's already finished bleeding, so let's get some more bleeding on him. Remember, Red Cress's melee attacks reduce its bleed resistance. Yeah, just crit for 72. Why not? Why not? Why wouldn't you crit for 72? I'm pretty proud when I get 20, but yeah, crit for 72 twice in a row. Why not? That's fine. That's in keeping with all the other enemies until now. I'm fine with that. I'll do 5 damage. Stop beholding me. This is why I was trying that like full stealth team, but that didn't work out so well. That full stealth team didn't go so well. Hollow can like take a couple of hits at least. I mean, we literally have no heals now, so get fleeched. Nope, stop beholding. Stop it. That's unfortunate because I was just about to stress heal. That was the next step. Let's go ahead and just regular heal. It's fine. Everything is fine.
This is no time to
A-okay. Stop having turns. Why do you get so many goes? Who do you pay off? I don't really want to disengage. I think now is time just to start flicking. And never stop flicking. See if we can do 62 worth of damage in flicks. Hollow? Heal yourself. It's okay, you can get off of death's door. You have a chance. Okay, back onto death's door. Still on death's door. I don't know what to do about it. It's so strong. Because like so stealth gets you remove with stealth when the enemy misses or land the killing blow on the closest eye. So that obviously the closest eye isn't there. The stealth or dodge are the ways to get around it then. We have neither of those things. And my full stealth team was a disaster. But it's good to know that dodge also gets rid of it. It's right, Hollow will never die. Hollow had the death resistance. How do you miss something like that? Hollow went a bit too low. Keep flicking. Hang in there. Hollow is doing a good job of holding on. Couldn't ask for much more. There we go. I thought that might be the case. Alright, Eriko, it's all on you. Never stop flicking. And see if... of course, why wouldn't you sometimes be dazed as well? Believe. I don't. I don't believe. Yeah, yeah.
Remain undeterred, and you will yet prevail.
Obsession is tricky. Obsession is tricky. Especially when you're not expecting to fight Obsession. When you're expecting to do something with the Crusader, Obsession's extra tricky, because I was not prepared for it. I did not have a team specialised for Obsession. That's not what I thought would happen. Let's get some more of the pets.
A little company for the
A larval carrion eater, a hatchling crocodilian. Crimson Tick, and a Shambler's Spawn. Cry, 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 cry. Renowned to the skins. I don't care about the Infernal Flame right now. I got bigger issues. That's all my candles. Alright, we got pets. Pets unlocked.
The road calls once more to its dark passenger.
The road does call once more to its dark passenger. It is me. I am the dark passenger. Okay. Hope you guys all had fun. Let me stick my socials in the chat. If you want to follow me in some other places, I have just posted some places you can follow me in the chat. I hope you all have fun. I certainly did. Surprise collab with with Obsession on I'm the Dark Driver. I'm just kind of am I the horse? Maybe I'm the horse. That's really the one that decides where we're going, because I don't see a driver. So maybe I'm the horse. I'm glad you had fun, Shadow. So next Thursday will be our next Darkest Dungeon 2 game, and I'm streaming next on Sunday, 2 PM. I have it in my schedule as the Quarry, but my capture card is super dead. So if you were here on Tuesday, you would have experienced the dead capture card. It was quite frustrating to just suddenly have a black screen every 2 seconds. So I won't be playing the Quarry. I'll be playing something else. So I'll see you guys on Sunday to play something different. I hope to see you all soon. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Good night, everyone. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.